Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ Fullray, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. And the day is finally here. I am freaking pumped. We are going to be doing a major store redesign. It's going to be freaking awesome. I don't think it's going to take me as long as I was originally thinking, because honestly, from this point right here, all the way to over here is probably not going to change. Maybe at all, or at least not that much. Somebody said I should move all of the drinks, at least the sodas. Maybe the waters, I don't know. But someone was saying I should move the drinks over here because they should be by the alcohol. So I might do that. But honestly, this back wall is going to stay pretty much the way it is, which is going to be awesome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all the registers this way. They're going to be set up like a real supermarket. I'm going to turn all of these display cases, these shelves, this way. And I think it's going to be really cool. Now, the first thing I'm going to do before I even start this process is we are going to fire. We're going to fire everybody. Well, not everybody. We're going to fire some people. Restockers are all fired. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run probably 2 days without restockers. And the reason I'm going to be doing this is because I want these shelves to be almost barren. Honestly, it wouldn't even bother me if every single thing on these shelves sold out. It wouldn't bother me. I might not go that far, but I do want these shelves to be barren because I don't know what's going to go where, and I want to be able to work, you know, in any way. Why is there a guy on this one, but not on this one? That's kind of weird. Huh. If that's close, shouldn't he come over here? All right, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'll just pick this one up. It kind of is irrelevant. Yeah, I want the shelves to get completely barren because it'll make it a lot easier to move stuff around, decide where I want to put stuff. So, with that being said, let's run 2 days and run out of stock. I planned on running 2 days. I ran 4. I'm up to $41,000, so it couldn't have been that bad. But yeah, we are really low on product now. I think it's time to be kind of redesigning the store. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. It's pretty cool. You can pack stuff up, even if it has stuff in it. I didn't know you could do that. That is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and pack these up and just get them outside. All right, and then I'm going to make some room in the front of the store. Then I'm going to turn the cash registers the way I would like them to go. And then we're going to take it from there. Turning the cash registers is the first step towards victory. So let's do that now. And I wonder if this stuff will remember what's on it. It does. Not that it matters because I'm going to put stuff where I want it. Like, stuff is going to not be where it normally would be. I'm not going to worry about what goes on what shelf. I'm going to line up the shelves however I want, and then I'm going to deal with it at that point. I find that when I'm going to line up the shelves, if I have certain things that I want to be next to other things, like coffee next to other coffees and breakfast stuff in a certain aisle and everything, it kind of like, I never get anything done because I'm always like, oh, well, now I got to move that stuff over to there. It's just better to run out of everything. Just let everything run out, and we'll hire the restockers again when it's time. And then, you know, we're going to have a lot of restocking to do, a lot of ordering to do, but I do think it is the best way to go, at least for me. So we just got to get rid of this first row, and it is now out of the way. Very good. And now we turn the registers. Now, I think I want... where do I want the registers to start? Okay. I think do I want all the registers here? I think I want all the registers here. Okay. Let's pack this one up. Put you right there. We might have to move this. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I do want all the registers to go the same way. I know we have mirror registers, and you know, I don't think they do that in real life. I'm pretty sure they don't put registers like right next to each other with mirrored registers. So I don't think I'm gonna be using the mirrored registers, and I'm not gonna be leaving a ton of room behind the register either, or between that. So I'm thinking like right about there. It's not bad. It's not bad. The problem is if I put them there, I can't use this wall at all. So you know what? Why don't we start the register by the door first? That would be the smarter idea. Now, do I want to put a register right in front of the door? And I do not know. Did not think about this. I don't think I want to put a register right in front of the door. That seems... Nah, that doesn't seem right. I mean, it would be... Like, it would make sense. Like, from a standpoint of, like, making sure you're using all the space you can. But I don't like it. I mean, I do want to use all the space I can, but at the same time, I want things to make sense. So that leaves enough room for them to walk over here. It's not a ton of room, but, you know, we don't have a giant store. So I think that's a good spot to put the first register. And then the next one, we'll go right here. Now, we could put it like this. But then it's not gonna. I mean, people will be able to get through that, but it won't be easy for them to get through it. I don't want claustrophobic like setups here. I really don't. It sucks because I can't see the part of the register I want to. All right, we need to see how much of the floor we're gonna put it across, so they're like kind of the same amount of space from each other. So if you look at the register that I've already set up, the one on the left, look at the floorboards. Okay, it's lined up with that floorboard, and that right there would be almost 2 full floorboards away. Why don't we go with 3? I think 3 would be better. It's kind of hard to place these because they're not. You can't look at them in the way I would like to. That looks pretty good. Although, I don't know if that's lined up. Maybe we can use one of these to help line them up. Yeah, that's what we could do. All right, let's use one of these to help line them up. So you can see right there, it's not lined up. So we're going to move this. Does it matter if it's lined up? Probably not, and I'll probably forget about it like after I put it down if it's not lined up perfectly, but I want it to be lined up pretty well. Come on. Come on. Okay. So now it's got to come over to there. And that looks pretty good. Why can I put this closer than I can with the other one? I guess it really doesn't matter. That's pretty good. I think those are pretty much lined up. Let's take a look. Yep. Yep. Almost perfect. Almost perfect and definitely good enough. And there's plenty of room, so the customer will go right here, get rung up, blah, 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 go through here, leave the store. Leave the store. The customer will do the same thing right here. This is the way the cash registers are set up in any store I've ever been in. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. All right, so that's good. Let's set up the rest of them. And oh, we need that. We need that again. Okay. So the registers are set up perfect. I've lined them up perfectly. I didn't put another one over here because I wanted to have shelving over here. So I put another one on this side of the window, and this is looking fan-freaking-tastic. All right, so we'll be able to get to the lights okay. I might put a couple more shelves over here. I'm not really sure. We'll just kind of have to see about that. I went ahead and put another shelf down here that I moved everything down. And I've got a little bit of wiggle room here, which is fantastic. So let's grab this shelf right here. And this is going to be the challenging part. I need to decide how much room to leave here. Now, you know, really, realistically, you leave as little room as you can. I mean, people can get through. Actually, I don't know if people will be able to get through. But you leave as little room as you can. But I don't want to make a claustrophobic store. Also, I have to decide how far I want to put it over here. Now, honestly, my gut's telling me to line it up with this one. Line it up with the register. But that's leaving a lot of dead space not being used, which I'm not a fan of. So I need to figure out how many planks of wood on the floor I want to leave in between shelving units. Okay, so right here would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 units in between. This would be 3. I think 3 is probably okay. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I could probably put it even closer. But again, I don't want it to be totally claustrophobic. What about 2? And you know what? 2 is, or 1? Is 1 too little? That's one. Yeah, you know what? That's a bit much. I'm gonna do 2. In case you're wondering, you look at the planks on the floor that are used to make the wood on the floor, and the planks that are going vertically, I'm leaving 2 in between the dotted lines. So right there. Now I need to decide how much room I want to give between this and the register. You know, I kind of want to line these up. Then there's not going to be enough room for the register. And if I line them up over here, then won't... Here, you know what? Let's line them up right here. Right? Is that lined up? It kind of looks lined up. Here, let's grab this and see if we can tell how lined up it really is. Oh, I was in the way. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look. Yeah, that looks pretty lined up to me. Like, look at that right there. Yeah, wow, that's really lined up. Okay, great. So the thing is, this is a little bit too much room between the register, but what I could do is I could put another one like this. All right, and then we take another one and we do it like this. Now, is that going to be enough room? Oh, plenty of room, and it looks good. Yeah, wow, I kind of like that. Okay, but we need to... All right, hold on. Let's see how we're going to do it on this side. Let's get this out of the way. And then get this out of the way. And then we're going to take this one, and we're going to do it like this, and it's got to be 2 pieces of wood away. And we're actually going to take one on this side and use it to line it up properly. So what we'll do is we'll put this like right about here. And then we'll use that to line this one up. All right, so 2. Oh, it's 1.5. Damn it. All right, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. That would be... Yeah, that would be 2. Come on. So what I've been doing is... Oh, really quickly also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed the field of view. And you can also... you can always change the mouse sensitivity. The field of view thing is new, though, which is awesome. So what I've been doing is I've been turning down my mouse sensitivity and then lining stuff up. So that's about 2 right there, roughly. And there you go. Settings. See, now the problem is, since we did it like this, we're not going to be able to put these in between. It just won't work because they're going to be too close to each other, which I'm okay with because honestly, I could do things like this, you know, and this would be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's good. It's gonna be a little bit less shelving. Well, no, it won't be less shelving because I'd have to like, if I was gonna put the shelves the way I just had it, we would have to make more room in between these shelves, and then that would be less shelves I could get in the game. So it probably would you know, not really work out well for me. So let's line this one up right here. I didn't turn down my mouse sensitivity. This is why I don't like usually show you this, guys, because it's just me turning down my mouse sensitivity continuously. Alright, so let's go ahead and line that up. Come on. No, definitely not. Alright, that's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. And there you go. And that, my friends, looks great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my settings back up. Maybe I should just leave my settings down. Yeah, I'm going to leave my settings down because I'm going to be putting stuff over here. It's just going to be a little annoying. But I'm going to set up all the rows, as many as I can, all the way over here. And I honestly, guys, I think this is going to be a really, really dope setup. All right, guys, I've been doing a lot of work in here. Let me bring you up to speed on what's going on. I've got all of these set up. All right, I got the first set of shelving set up, and that's the hardest part. The rest should be easy. Just kind of line up the shelves, no big deal. I did move a lot of these refrigerators to the front, and let me show you what I got in them. I specifically chose very specific things to put up here. Hummus and tuna. We've got chicken, and then we've got a bunch of microwave stuff. Microwave meal, microwave meal, microwave, microwave, microwave. And then we've got ham and prosciutto. I thought putting the ham and prosciutto up front was really important. I feel like that's a really good spot for it. And then over here, I have, you know, this is all the alcohol. I don't know what I'm going to put here. You know, I know what I'm going to put here. I'm going to put potato chips. Anyway, this will be potato chips. That's all the alcohol. We got the beer right here. And then I figured this soda would be the closest beverage you'd want to the beer. So I put the soda over here, and then we've got more soda, and then we've got water. I think soda and water is a really good wall of drinks. And then over here is more breakfast drinks, which is like orange juice and apple juice, eggs. I divided the eggs into its own separate coolers. I didn't like the way they were all in the same cooler, so I set those up like that. I've also got the milk, the yogurt, the butter, and the cheese. This is coming out really nicely, really nicely. I'm a little bit worried about the amount of shelves I'm going to be able to use, but you know, honestly, what do we got? We got 3 more of these. Yeah, we got 3 more to put over here. I might even have some room for some more shelves over here. I could probably put some more shelves there, and you know, I'll work it out one way or another. But yeah, this place is really coming along. So let's go ahead and let's put down our settings here. All right, and then we are going to put. Let's grab the meat. I think the meat's the first thing we want to put over here. So yeah, I like this setup. Yeah, this is good. This is gonna work. I wasn't sure about having the meat separated with drinks, but that is perfectly fine. Yep, that looks good to me. And then we grab this meat, and this is also going to get into the sushi salmon spot setup. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And let's go ahead and do that like this. And then we're going to grab this, and I think that's it for the coolers. All right, we will not need more coolers again in this game until we get a new license, which we will only get when the storage place opens up. and we could, you know, do more storage. Now, the only other way I could have done this was I could have taken these and put them over here and then made like a little U here. Actually, that wouldn't be, What I was thinking was I could grab it right here and just grab the meats and maybe the cheeses and bring them down this way and make a little U for this area. But you know what? What I have right now is simple. It works. Let's just, you know, let's keep it simple, stupid, right? Right. What do I have? A box of eggs here. Is it these eggs? Yeah, it is. Okay. We got to throw this out. So I have everything set up, and then I had 2 more shelving units that I didn't have any room for. It's really, really awful, but I didn't have room for these 2 shelving units. But I have come up with something that I think is going to be cool. Now, you can't put these shelving units on every end because they get too close. I mean, you can make it through, but it looks really bad. I don't like it. So I got something set up like this, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Here, let's grab one more shelf and bring it over here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to kind of see. And you can just kind of line this up in the middle. Right there. And then I could put on the end, let's see, what I want to do. What do we have room for 2? We have 2 items. So we could put the cheeses on the ends. Or we could put, I think the cheeses are the way to go. So let's see if this is going to work. I don't know. This might be a little claustrophobic for me. I'm not really sure. You know, it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. What the developer needs to give us shelving units that are like half of this. You see how this is like one set of shelves over here, one set of shelves over here? Allow us to get one that's just half, and then I could just put it right here, and that would be perfect. But I think I think at the end of the day, this will probably be okay. So we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna put this right here. So the cheeses will be here. I didn't see a better way to fit these in. But, I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's symmetrical, everything, all the good stuff. I don't think I'm going to mess with the front, though. Because, yeah, I don't want to mess with the front. I think it's fine. And we don't need any more. So what we can do now is we can move this down. All right, hold on. Forgot. There we go. And then we just move this down. And then we can fit another shelf in here. Which is even better. And we can start now saving for more store expansions. And my idea is to get a bunch more store expansions and like be ready when he allows us to make a bigger storage room. He's going to allow us to make a bigger storage room at some point. Okay. And at that point, I will go ahead and buy myself some more licenses. But until then, not doing it. Not doing it. Do we have another one? Yeah, we have one more right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the front the way it is. The back's pretty cool. I like it. I think this is going to be a nice setup. The next trick I need to do is I need to decide where everything's going to go. And that should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and put this one right here. And guys, I think, unless I'm missing something obvious, and I don't think I am, I think that is the final design. Let's go ahead and do a run through and see how it's going to work. Again, I don't know what's going to go where, but that's okay. I'm just going to put this right here for now. All right, so you come in. All right, you got all these aisles here. You got a little couple shelves over here. Aisles there. We got all the potato chips and the alcohol. These things are good. We're going to come down here. That's all looking good. I did get rid of two of these freezers. I just kind of running out of room, to be honest. So I did get rid of 2 of the freezers. So I'll make do. It's not the end of the world. Everything's looking good there. And yeah. I mean, this is looking pretty cool. Now comes the hard part. I got to decide what's going to go where. This is taking quite a while, but I do think I have something that's going to be pretty cool. Right here, I have my breakfast aisle, which is going to be cereal, cakes for having with coffee, tea, and coffees. Right here, I have my baking aisle, which is going to be flour, the oils. Now, I probably have enough room to where I don't have to put these oils on the same like line of shelves, but I'm kind of trying to condense stuff to keep it in the same aisle. I won't always do that, but I mean, the oils are okay to do that with. Sugars, and I combine these two to make these 2 sugars fit in here as well. Over here, we have condiments, which is peanut butter, honey, salt, pepper. I don't have anything to put here yet, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to put there. I'll have to think about it. Ketchup, mayo and hot sauce, and I still think this looks like honey mustard sauce. I don't know why it's called mayo. Over here, I have cleaning products, which, again, I put these two together to make all these cleaning products fit in here. Here's all my cleaning products. Not all my cleaning products, but most of them. I'm probably going to put bleach on this side. I haven't really decided yet. Over here is obviously toilet paper and paper towels. And I kind of want more spot for toilet paper. I might divide this toilet paper. I'll take this one right here, and I'll put the blue ones or the green ones over here and kind of divide those. But for now, this is looking pretty good. Right here is going to be cat and dog food. And I think that's about as far as I've gotten. People wanted me to do this on camera, and I'm going to give you guys updates as I'm doing it. I'm not going to show everything because literally this video will be like 4 hours long. But I will give you, little snippets here and there and show you how it's going. I think it's going pretty well so far. One thing I forgot about this place is I did not leave a spot for the register for me. I think I may have even sold the register I was using. I really wish I could just tell this guy to go on break or something and use his register. But that's okay. I'll worry about that tomorrow. Either I'll maybe force one of my register in here. I don't even think there's any room for a register for me. I mean, I guess I could just buy one. Let's buy one really quick, see if we could force one in there somewhere. Furniture. I'm going to do the regular register. There we go. All right. So, let's see. Nope. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I put it, right in the way. Or, right here. No. See? It sucks. I mean, I have to fire someone and hire them every so often. All right. You know what? It's been a long day. I'm not going to worry about this right now. I'm just going to show you. I did make a couple changes. These are a couple things that I ordered that I could not fit in the store. And let me show you what I did. So I did change it a little bit here. First of all, everything is pretty stocked, which is awesome. And I did change a little bit in here. I did not I actually hated having the shelves at the end of the aisles. It drove me nuts. I had to change it. So let me give one more tour and show you the final form of the store for the time being. This stuff is all the same. This is potato chips. We got all our booze over here. It goes down to there. Bread. We got freaking rice. This is all my breakfast stuff. Cereals. Cakes. We got I actually forgot something. I forgot candy and chocolate. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I might want it in a different spot, but I do see an open spot for it. So I might change the spot it's in. But for now, I'll just put it right here. There we go. Yeah, I forgot cakes. I knew I was forgetting something. I might even be forgetting something else, honestly. There's just so much stuff. It's hard to keep track of everything. But that's alright. Not a big deal. Not a big... I don't know where I'd want to put it, though, if I was going to move it. But again, that's gonna... I've been at this for hours, guys. I was supposed to be upstairs like an hour or two ago. Because I gotta go to bed at some point tonight. It's really late. But I just wanted to get this right. And, yeah. I think it's come out pretty good. There we go. Let's go and open the store. And I guess if I'm gonna bring people up, I gotta fire somebody. Alright, I'm gonna fire him. The heck with it. I don't have another option. I did not set it up for 5 registers. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. 5 registers is kind of crazy. I don't think I even want to do that. That's nuts, right? Hiring cashier 4. Okay. It better be the right one. Ugh, come on. What? How? Can I move them? I guess I could just use this one. I guess it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I just like this one because I could see all the other registers from here. Yeah, I mean, getting a 5th register in here, this place is already packed. I had to, really work at it to get stuff the way I wanted it. Now, I could have, moved stuff together. I could have made, 2 shelves of hot sauce and 2 shelves of mayo. I could do that, I guess, and that would help, but I don't know. I kind of like the way that the place came out. It showed you all the breakfast stuff. This is all the baking needs, flour, oil. I might have showed you this already, honestly, guys, but it was, hours ago in real life, so I don't remember. So, sugars. Right here, we've got the condiments and also the candies. Right here, we've got all of our cleaning supplies. Cleaning supplies on this side as well. Right here, we have all our cat food, dog food, paper towels, toilet paper. We have our, potatoes. Right here is just kind of like pasta and mashed potatoes. Back here is our book section. And, yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I did have to double up a couple things in here since, 2, 4, 6, I think 10 freezers is plenty. they take up a lot of room, so definitely got to double those up. I think the store is pretty perfect where it is. I do not have any, I don't have much room for more licenses. If I decide to get more licenses, it's going to be, yeah, like this would be a lot of stuff in coolers, the cleaners. Yeah, if I get more licenses, I might have to deal with stuff. But honestly, I'm not getting any more licenses until the storage room is upgraded, so where I can like make it bigger, because it's just not big enough. All right, so yeah, these this looks good. I like this. Okay, does anyone come on my line? Does anybody want to come on my line? Guys, register 1's open. By the way, every time I'm on a register, that's register 1. Here we go. How's it going, lady? Oh man, I haven't rung anyone up like all day. Or did I? I don't remember. I don't think I have. It's been rough. I've been here for hours and hours. Let me check the time. It's, oh my goodness. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not good. I came down here to start recording, I think, at 9. So, 79, 50. Yeah, so it's like a good solid 4 hours. It's rough. And I still have to edit and get this video set up for tomorrow, so it's a bit rough. But you know what? I had a good time. And the store came out nice, and I got to show you guys a lot of the renovations, which I think, you know, I was a little bit worried showing me renovating the store. I guess we'll call it a renovation. I was a little bit worried showing you guys me renovating the store, because I thought it might be, you know, a little on the boring side. And I think I kept it pretty... I'm thinking about pacing here. I think I kept it pretty swift. Like, I feel like you got to see a lot of it, and it's I don't think it's gonna bore anybody. I think people are really gonna like it. That makes me happy. If I gotta stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning to make a good video, it's so freaking be it. What's up, my man? Hey, have a good day. Hello. I have a lot of stuff outside though. I was just ordering stuff blindly, like, and then I ended up with not enough room inside for a lot of it. Have a nice day. Go, but the place is looking dope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a nice day. Go, 2150. Have a nice day. A lot of people going on my line now. I love it. That is awesome. 225. Have a good one. People are actually buying stuff, which makes me very happy. Have a good one. You know what, dude? I'm in a good mood. You caught me in a good time. You're not getting banned. But I got my eye on you. Alright, so we can just go over here and turn that on. Come over here. What's up, my man? Alright, and 50 cents. Have a nice day. People are spending some money today too. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. 5, 6, 7. Have a good one. Go, make it freaking bank. 63. I don't like that. 50, 60, 3. Have a good one. At my store, you would never keep 50s in the register. It would only be 20s. The 50s and the hundreds would be under the drawer, and you wouldn't give change. Like if you were gonna give 60 and change, it would not be a 50 and a 10. Guarantee you that. All right, buddy. I'm gonna watch you. Hey, what's up, Psycho Sid? Oh man, Psycho Sid wants to read. Spending some money. I love it. What's up, Tara? All right, there we go. Gonna go home and get blasted. Nice. 350. Have it going. What's up, man? Oh, somebody's got a kitty at home. Man after my own heart. 109, 25. There we go. And, yep, sounds good. Have a going. And 83.75. Have a good day. Rain jacket. It looks like a rain jacket. Is it raining out? It's not raining out, lady. Maybe just in case. Maybe it's going to be cloudy. Have a nice day. Alright, I am ringing people up like crazy. 27, 25. I should probably check my bills today, too. Hey, look at these. Look at this. Twins. Is that your twin sister? I'm going to just pretend it is. 122.75. Have a good one. And you... 15, 16, 17. Have a good day. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. I like this. There's not a lot of room for the lines, but, I mean, you know, come on. What am I going to do? I only have so much room. Like, so, how much I could do about that? All right, it's all looking pretty good. My stalkers can definitely not keep up. They can't keep up. My stalkers can definitely not keep up. I don't know. There's a weird way of saying that. My stalkers can't keep up. What's up, Frank? How's it going, bud? Yep. I wish you went this way. That's annoying. So I set this up, and they're still not going the proper way. That's not my fault. That's the game. I set it up right. Have a nice day. Right, it's 9 o'clock. $1. Have a good one. Alright, bro. Damn, 3 kegs. They always get like 3 kegs. Wouldn't 1 keg be enough? Like, isn't a keg for like a party? Like, I don't know what kind of parties you're throwing. We need 2 kegs. They look like they might be mini kegs, though. Like, they're not like real kegs. They're kind of like, well, exactly what I said, mini kegs. Is that a thing? Can you get that? I'm not a drinker, so I wouldn't know. 245, 25. Have it going. Now, kegs are better because it's like draft beer type of thing, or like, why are kegs better? Is it just because they hold more, or is it like, does it taste different? Have a nice day. I would imagine a keg would taste different than a bottle. I mean, I don't see how they could taste exactly the same. Have a nice day. We should sell cups here. Why don't we sell cups? Like those little red cups, people could drink in those. Or is that only for like frat parties and stuff? Oh, come on, lady. 79. What a pain in the ass. You're a piece of crap. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. She spent money, I think. I honestly don't know how much she spent. But I rung up quite a few things, so I think it's pretty good. What's up, Dapper Dan? Old Dapper Dan. See, I would never give a 50 here. I think I'm going to stop giving 50s. Have a good one. It's all about the 20s, people. 195, 25. Have a good one. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. Everything's looking... I mean, some stuff is looking... You see, this is why I want four shelves for each item, because now that you're getting so many people, like, you're going to run out of stuff. You only have the 2 shelves. There's going to be a chance you're going to run out of stuff. They're not going to keep up. They're simply not going to keep up. And I've got 4 of them, and I don't think any of them are stuck. Yeah, I don't think any of them are stuck. So I've got 4 of them, and they're doing work, but man, it's rough. I should probably close my lane. Oh, come on. I thought I had room for this. Maybe I have room for it out here. Let's see. I could always help stocking. Hey, I mean, that's what I said. Like, you know, maybe we should have to help stocking. I don't know. Maybe. It's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. I'm just going to leave that stuff there and deal with it tomorrow. Let's see how we did today with the new setup. All right, that's not bad. Oh, products not found is not good. I got to find out what they didn't find. I might be missing something I'm not thinking of. Actually, that could be a real problem. Rop soda. All right, hold on. Let's take care of this Rop soda. Oh, there it is. Let's go with 4. I could be missing something. And that's a scary thought because I don't know what it could possibly be. If you guys are seeing something I am missing in the store that I forgot to do during the restock, you know, the reorganization, by all means, let me know. I don't know what it could be. For me to be missing, for them to be not getting 5 things, I think I'm missing something. Because I'm not seeing anything empty, and I didn't see anything empty at all. So if I didn't see anything empty, and they're not getting something, I'm definitely missing something. I just don't know what it is. All right, well, you guys let me know in the comments. I'm also going to look off camera and see if I can figure it out. But I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.